what about the sanctuary cities that the petition that you're asking signatures for? How many sanctuary cities are there? How many other cities?
I would say there's probably 100, would you say so, David?
Kerman.
In Michigan?
No, you see, Detroit is a sanctuary city, and regardless of that status, where we've gone to the city council to remind them, they're still profiling immigration rates, deportations, picking up and separating families, and 17-year-olds being detained and taken to Miami.
Is that the Detroit Police Department that's doing that? That's where you got the, that's where you
No,
have the sanctuaries?
both the police and immigration, the INS.
No, just to explain. So
Even if it is,
Even if it is sanctuary cities, it's
Right.
not.
right, it's paper.
a lot of the reason why we in Lansing are doing sanctuary city isn't. We know that by getting this status, we're not going to be able to stop these raids. It's more about addressing the discussion and getting people organized and networked and providing a key point of leverage when these things will happen, because then we will have those networks that we work so hard to get that sanctuary city status. So it's kind of with the recognition that we're dealing with the whole immigration discussion, how we get our foot in the door for that.
See, but we had a meeting with an organizer from South Bend who talked about their efforts down there. I mean, and they were actually able, and actually when I think about this still, it amazes me, they were able through their coalition building to get the city council to refuse money from the federal government that went to the police for training on this. I mean, that's a phenomenal victory. It's almost unbelievable, is what it is.
Is that the Workers' Center there in South Bend?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know those? Do you know them down there?
I knew there was one there. I
Okay.
don't know.
But the lady that came up, and I mean, I think that the sanctuary city stuff is okay, but I mean, it doesn't really mean anything. I mean, not really.
Well, it's like Stefan just said.
I know what you said, but it doesn't mean anything.
We wouldn't stop there. We would that.
And
Right.
I think the part of not accepting the 287G money, that's actually part of the resolution
Right,
also,
it is, right.
Okay.
which is
That's
a
part of it.
preemptive strategy,
Right.
or if money is offered to the city of Lansing to do immigration enforcement, which it's getting farmed out like that. That's part of the sanctuary city campaign, is that then they'll already be on paper saying they are not going to accept that money. And I don't think anyone's under the illusion that the sanctuary city is a magic bullet, but it's a piece.